I'm gonna tell everyone, done it again, running a friend, so I slipped off the end of my tongue. Do it for fun. I'm gonna tell everyone, done it again, running a friend, sorry, slipped off the end of my tongue. Too busy thinking out loud. I didn't mean to come out. Yeah, I just told someone that I hate them. That didn't mean to come out. It's better to do what I wanna and get myself lost in the crowd. Don't tell me that I'm not allowed. I'm shining now. Don't speak. Please don't let it out.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. To the low slot. Too much congestion in front. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Lets it fly. Jarvis takes the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Makar. Lekkonen's taking it from his own end. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Pushes it across to Slavin. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. And he takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Comfer's got it along the wing. Throws it on goal. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that's blocked in traffic. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Rantanen. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. From the opposite point. There's another consecutive save.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
No room for that one to get through. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Shot!
With the delayed penalty, everybody falls back on their heels a bit. They don't defend well, and it's in their net. That puck clearly changes direction. Nobody's going to be able to stop that one. It's in the net.
Colorado's gotten the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances. Not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Gets it over to Slavin. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to O'Connor. Carolina's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Fast. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Penalty killers are going to get to work here. No matter what happens, James, the coaches are going to have to reset the guys at the break.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And knocks it down out of midair. Georgiev's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Lekkonen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs take possession off the face-off. Takes the bank pass feed. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. The Hurricanes go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Shot, scores, and the power play goal puts us back to a tie game.
All that work to try and get even, but you need the power play to help you out once in a while. They were sharp, efficient, and now this game is tied with that power play marker.
The Avs win it. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Makar's looking around near the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Slavin. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Slick feed. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Hangs onto the puck. Unloads a shot. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quick shot. Oh, solid save by Anderson. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Byram. Tosses it to Lekkonen. And that pass doesn't go. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Slithering feed. Misses. Grabs control of it at the point. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Nice feed. Oh, they had the right idea but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Avs played along the wing. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Natchez. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Whistle stops the play.
Sometimes the sound your stick makes on the other guy's equipment is what sets the signal off. That's a slashing penalty. They use this 1-3-1 set pretty effectively. I think the key is the player in the middle of the ice. They've got to be able to think. They've got to be able to get the puck to the open player. And when they do, that's where the chances happen.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. And here's the pass to Taves. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Noson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Really only two ways to play the 4-on-4. You're either uber aggressive or you're ultra conservative. I want to be aggressive, force the other guys into a mistake.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Takes the feed at the back end. The Avs now have a short power play after the penalty expired. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taves. Colorado's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Hurricanes are in transition. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Taken by Burns. Tries to get it to Jarvis. Hammers it on net. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Georgiev. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We got a tie game. Puck grab by McCarr. Tremendous stop by Anderson. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Here's a short pass to McCarr. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denied that one. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Rantanen's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his teammates.
The Avs win the draw. Gets it to the other point. Huge stop by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Girard. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been excellent under deluge at times, but his team's in the game because he's been so good.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Nieto's got it in the defensive end. A chance out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Comfer. To the front. And that's broken up. Great reactionary save as he gets a toe on that. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Carries the puck up through center. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Colorado's looking to break out. Sends the feed in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kotkaniemi's won it in their own end.
And he got right over top of that one. That's a big face-off win for him.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Picked up along the wall by Cogliano. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a good solid hit on that play. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, no use going to the box by yourself. You might as well drag someone else along, and matching minors here for the two players.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra space to your advantage.
Centering feed! Picked off in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denies the shooter on that play.
Smothered that in close chance.
Puck picked up by Hunt. And now he moves it to Johnson. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Moves inside. Pass broken up. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed down low. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs win it. Oh, what a stop! Taken by Taves. Handles it along the blue line. An easy save by Anderson. Here's a blast! Denies him again! There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Denies him in close.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! Goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
Great patience to wait for the traffic to develop, then find the hole to zip one by the goalie.
You know, it's funny, Razor. When this thing first started, I thought it was a little gimmicky. I love it now.
Yeah, the gimmick is okay. It's okay because it connects the fans and the players. I'm with you. I didn't know if it would stick. I'm glad it did.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.